Welcome to Bombay Shirt Company. Meet the team, sit in on meetings, feel the excitement. This is life in a startup.
What? What is it, Kunal? What did you do now?
The jacket launch is related to some production issue.
What?
We'll do that later, but I think they have planned.
Yes, we. Devika, the jacket's launch is delayed. It won't launch on
It's
Monday.
Monday. So everyone's wondering why we haven't launched jackets in time. And to be honest, it's a completely new product category for us. So we've had to do a lot of R&D. We've had to get a lot of feedback from a lot of people, and we've had to do a lot of trial and error. There have been a lot of moving parts because number one, our fabric is coming all the way from Japan. There were things that got delayed in customs and logistics, but we wanted our first edition of jackets to be of the highest quality, and so we've imported really nice material from Japan. We had Diwali holidays in between, so all our tailors are on leave and they're slowly trickling back in. We had some construction issues that we wanted to perfect, and we're slowly being able to get our hands around it. But we rather do this now and make sure our customers have the best product that we can possibly offer at a really good price point, in my opinion. For anyone who's waiting and wondering when we're finally going to launch, I think it's going to be early December. So in time for winter. Fingers crossed.
Let's go. Hiranya, getting the other one? So every year for Diwali, we donate our excess fabrics and remaining inventory that we've got. So all of the products which are here are completely wearable products. They're in the best condition possible. Some of them have never been worn before. So we've collaborated with Recircle, and they do the largest Diwali donation drive in Bombay. And yeah, they're just coming to pick up our clothes. So we're excited. If you want to have a closer look at some of the shirts, remember this was one of the linen shirts we had. Then our favorite are white shirts. We've got a bunch of them out here. Yeah. And there's actually some of our favorite stretch satin. This nice with little sheen. Yeah. Box number 1. You pick the other boxes. आप सब इसमें डाल दोगे एक साथ. Perfect. Thank you.
So Akshay's added just one more project on all our plates. Basically, we've been gathering a lot of stock. Well, not a lot, but some amount of stock, some amount of sample sales stock, some amount of fit samples, display samples, random one-off development samples, and now we have this whole bunch of pieces that we want to sell. So he's decided to create this mini competition with all the teams, and now we have 3 or 4 breakout teams where one team is going to create a Shopify website for all the sample sale pieces. That's Nitin and our best friend Charanjeet.
That's Charanjeet.
And then we have the marketing team, Mihir, and no, we don't know where he is. And who else? And Junaid. They're all like, they're all plotting and planning. What did he say? Confused. So they are going to create a digital lookbook and send it to all our friends and family and try and sell some of these pieces. And they get 20%. Actually, both teams get 20% of whatever sales they make. And then the third team is is it you guys?
If we can do it, it's us. Yeah. If we can't, then we're out of the company.
Devika. Yeah, I mean, yeah. So we have to motivate these two who don't have the best attention spans, just like me, and get them to sell some of the pause pieces that we have left over and lying around. And they're actually really nice pieces. So let's see, may the best one win. And I don't know where you fall into the picture.
I'll try my best to help you guys.
What is your format of sales, guys?
We are taking the Shopify route. We are hopeful that we get some help from Mittal to. Why?
Yeah,
But
we have to
need
have
to
help
use the
from,
current account, right? No, but we need the current account to build another website. He's not going to build it. I'm going to build it. I just need a plus button to be clicked.
Allow.
Makes sense.
What all do you have to do for this?
I am going to
Inventory
provide
management.
support to all the teams probably and take 5% commission from everyone to give them stock real time.
So you help me in
5%, only 5%. Not more, not less.
We'll try. I mean, it's not an opinion, but we have to try to liquidate as much as possible.
And what
Let's
is more
see.
important is from an organization standpoint, we all should get together and get this inventory liquidated. That's
Yeah.
the objective.
It's a competition.
No, but
competition.
I will win once the inventory is out because
Yeah.
that's my headache for
That's
now.
your prize.
So yeah,
The inventory's gone.
that's my prize, honestly.
Should we tell Neha what's happening?
Neha, we have a little competition that's going to happen in the next few weeks in office. So you were not part of that meeting, but what Akshay and Neha were telling us is we've got like a bunch of like older designs and display samples that are lying in our factory, and they're in like perfectly good condition, and it's like just like older designs. So they want to liquidate that, but in a way to make it a little more fun, they've divided us into different teams. So there are like 3 different teams. And because
Whichever team gets it done fastest or best gets 20% of their.
I give you a list, we'll buy it like this.
we're getting 20% of the sales we make.
Really?
And it's like different teams have different strategies, so we have to be as enterprising as possible.
And luckily, we are doing both.
Amazing. Amazing.
So, 3 of us will do it together and split if one.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the kicker is that we cannot work on this during office hours.
Oh.
So basically on the weekends and post work we're gonna have to connect and then discuss what we want to do.
Yeah.
Connect tomorrow or something like that. And then
Tomorrow.
I am absolutely
Yeah.
in for this.
Yeah, it'll be exciting.
Yeah.
Which team do you have the most faith in? Who do you think is gonna do it and make the most money?
You're all my team.
Don't be so diplomatic. Yeah. I feel like now that we have Neha on our team, we might be stronger.
Everyone has different skills.
Like,
Some people will have more social connections and they'll send it out to more people. But some people will figure out the structure and the mechanism better.
okay, so give us your answer.
So the smart team will figure out how to work with other people to supplement for their particular lack of skills.
Last week, we had a meeting where I basically gave a challenge to our teams. We divided them into two teams and gave them a challenge of selling a few thousand pieces of inventory that we've had with us and can't sell anymore because of some constraints related to custom made. Perfectly good condition, high quality, all of that. But really what I was trying to do was to see how I can foster entrepreneurship within our team and get some of the younger folks to start thinking like entrepreneurs as opposed to just, being told what to do all the time. And so we had two teams last week, both with different strategies on how they were going to sell some of this stock. It's been a week and frankly nothing has happened, which is actually it's really disheartening to me because a lot of people, the younger folks today, everyone aspires to one day, own and run their own business, which is something I fully support. Learn what you can working with with another startup, and then go ahead and do it on your own when you're ready. But if it's going to take you so long to get such a basic project off the ground, then honestly, there's a lot to learn before you can become an entrepreneur yourself. So if my team's watching this, guys, I'm sure you're watching this video, it requires a lot more hustle, man. You can't sit back and wait for stuff to happen. I mean, I think you're lucky that both teams are at the moment stagnant. So even though it's a competition, you've got two teams who are equally dormant. But that's not how life is, believe me. So yeah, sorry. I mean, I'm very disappointed today. I really expected a lot more from them, and hopefully they see the urgency now and get their butts moving.
Yesterday when she was in the office, I didn't even leave one for me. And then I saw one yesterday in the fridge, and I thought maybe.
For me.
Yeah, I was like maybe Marika forgot, and these are for me. She ate one, and then it was not for me. It was for Kushan's mom. She ate it. So I think that. So of course she'll find it in my misery, or in my shame rather.
Ask Kushan to tell the story from his perspective.
Please do not. Ask Kushan what happened yesterday with the Tatsu. I just told her, now she wants to film.
No, so I ordered it for my home and it's okay. It happens.
Don't say it happened.
Yeah,
They were
it happens.
sealed boxes, no? Sealed packets.
Yeah. No, but she was already fried, too much fried, so she needs.
But it was sugar. What did you tell your mom?
I should have told her. I didn't tell her the whole story.
Oh my god, was your mom upset?
No,
You
no, I
came
told
with
her
one
this is the
cat
sample, I'll get the bulk.
What is this?
Shameless. Absolutely shameless.
Wait, so you got only one foil foam or you got a whole box?
Was it half eaten or was it fully eaten? It was half eaten.
What are you doing that encouraging me?
Thank you. Thank you, Neha. Thank you so much. Nice.
Even Neha is still holding on to it.
It's going good. We've got a few orders in already.
Do not lie. Do not lie.
Should I show you messages?
You haven't started.
Of course I've started.
You have not started.
Even though, okay fine, the lookbook is not ready, but me being the hustler I am, I have downloaded images from our social media and I've sent it to people and I've got 2 orders in already.
You're lying.
Not like,
level, high level kind of images, then it's not possible.
it's not a lie. I wouldn't lie about this. Also, there may not be a competition anymore. We are focusing on working together for the greater good. So you'll know more as it happens.
So, and what do you think about how fast the sale will go? Like,
That's. I don't think we can predict that at this stage because I just heard today from Charanjit that more products might be added. So the grand total may go above 2,000 products. So who knows how long the whole thing is going to take. We'll find out.
great. What's your opinion, Malika?
Pretty sure they haven't started. I'm pretty sure they haven't done anything. I feel like he's just saying this now because Akshay was really pissed last week. Yeah?
He was pissed, and that's what spurred me to sell 2 products.
Who's in your team?
Junaid is in my team, and now we may be merging with Nitin's team. So this is all in a very. It's still. I can't confirm anything at this stage.
At the moment, our web store is about 50% there. Should be 100% there by tomorrow, but it depends on how Mihir plays his cards.
No idea what that means. Absolutely no idea.
Maybe he surrenders and says, I'll use my contacts to get you sales. Also, it depends on what data I get from Charanjit. Coming right up.
Neha, what's the sales competition update?
Oh god. Well, there's no update because Devika and Malika over there, they did not update me on it. I've been chasing around since 2 months. I've been calling them after work, but they did not answer any calls. So it seems like we're out of the race.
So the competition has taken on a new turn entirely. Nitin and I started, so I actually started, Junaid and I made a lookbook to begin with, but we decided that the website that Nitin created from scratch is a better way to go, obviously. And now we have joined forces, so to speak, and we are doing close to 1 lakh in sales at this point, which is really good. I think the competition doesn't really exist anymore. I don't think Malika and Devika have done anything, and Neha have done anything yet. So if there is a winner, I think it's us for sure.
तो मैं आपको ऐसे बॉक्स हैंड ओवर करूंगी आप लोगे
Very nice.
I will kill you.
Good.
Hi, if you like our video, do share some comments and don't forget to like, share and subscribe and hit the bell icon.